Alright. Hello. Sorry. There were no music and no casting for a few minutes there. I had to go pee into my bladder. It's very full. Shaking, you know. It's like I need to pee, I need to pee, I need to pee. Finally. But hey. I don't know if the players are still on warm-ups or not. But we're well good to go. Well good to go. After the last SOT, I saw, oh yeah, Ebenvl, legendary player, made his name in the lower brackets before, in previous SOTs. I think Matric or Uni. I'm keeping him busy. So yeah, don't think we have done the BAM picks yet. So let's see. Oh, I think Dragon is getting some tea. Yeah. So we'll just wait. But yeah, hello. Those who are supporting Eben. Hello. Those who are supporting Atom. Got a whole fat 4 of you in chat. Welcome. Oh, now 5. Just multiplying viewer counts. Crazy stuff. But yeah, until Dragon Mage comes back, we're gonna just wait a while. We got First Storm playing in the back as well. The classic No Mod 1 farm. The replay version though. So not the authentic one. The slightly lower SR. For those who haven't played it, really try it out. But yeah, little bit of like, you know, explain the players here. We have obviously Ebenvl on the 14th seed and Atom on the 15th seed. You know, oh, winners bracket game by the way. Let's just have a look at the brackets as well. Boom. Ebenvl beat Fruit that we saw earlier today as well. Winning by default, I think, against Trust in Jesus. And Atom went his way all the way down here, by the way. Hello, Atom, if you're watching this. Absolute GOAT, winning 5 to 4 against LG Legend, winning 6-3 against Tunity, and now he's here, all the way here. Most unlikeliest outcome coming into fruition. So definitely a tight matchup, and the winner will obviously play against ZXU that we saw earlier today as well in the finals. There's more matches coming. Like there should be more brackets here, but don't worry about it. Oh, you can't see my cursor. So like here, there should be more brackets, but not to be found yet. Oh, what? They were actually playing it? Oh, they were actually playing it? Ain't no way my Bancho is this clueless. What? Oh, they were actually playing it. My word. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Please add some win. I don't want to face against him, not gonna lie. Ebenvl looking crazy. Yeah, Bancho shenanigans not throwing us into the map. Okay, yeah, there we go. For those who haven't seen the map, you basically got the 2 minutes 2-minute version of the song. Sorry, 2 minutes? 20-second version of the song. It has a death scream at the end, a very banger aim, banger throughout. Yeah, Division 2. These players are slightly outclassed by 6.5 stars, judging by their accuracy, judging by Alright, I don't know if Dragon Mage is back. Holy. I got invaded. I got jumped.
I also see that with jump scaring you.
I beg your pardon?
With jump scaring you.
Yeah. Welcome back, Choma. Thanks for joining me once again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also just took a look at how the White African Ithacan match ended. It was 7-2, but man, yeah, that was an intense match.
Okay. Yeah, I need to check out the VOD myself. You know, Legends games needs to be preserved in history. Can stream as many of them, then it'll be great. But yeah, did I see this correctly? Ebenvl rolling 1 point.
I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Yeah. Okay, very brutal. But Atom would decide the ban order, so he would like to ban first, having the first and the last ban. It's appropriate, yeah. And now Ebenvl decides pick order. Not gonna lie, I don't get why people pick ban pick order. Surely if you can choose, you go for first pick.
I think sometimes you want to go second pick for those, you know?
Oh, there's certainly a lot of people that, you know, want to play the catch-up game. Especially if you, in an underdog scenario, you would preferably like to play second pick. Put some extra pressure on the first picker. But again, it's preference, you know, offering the preference to the players, and it's a you know, the word I'm looking for. It's a nice advantage you have when you win the role. But again, as you said, because it's a preference, doesn't change that much of the outcome of a match. Sure, it's not like, oh, I lost role, GG, I lost the game. You know, never like that.
Yeah. Although sometimes it can feel like that, you know?
GG, bro, rolled a 1. Ah, fuck it. Pack it up.
It's just, like, what do you do? What do you do? But yeah, this is going to be a fun match to watch. Seed 14 versus Seed 15.
Yeah,
this will be good.
The two players are also a bit confused on what the hell we are referring to. So yeah, Ebenvl needs to choose if he wants to pick first or pick second, or letting Atom pick first, or you know, him picking first. That question.
Yeah.
I ban first because I want to. Preference like this, lol. Get comfy. Why is it so hard to understand? Hey, it's new. It's new. Some people haven't played this. I'm standing a bit far away from my mic. Some people haven't played this. Like Ebenvl. No, he basically logged out after SAOT7, so it's been a good 15, maybe 16 months since he last played.
Yeah, it is. This will be the match I'm looking forward to. It's gonna be. We're probably gonna be seeing a bit of a different kind of scoreline than like the higher seed match we just watched on the same pool, but will also be quite funny to compare.
Like we saw Farazer versus ZXU, right? The other winners bracket game. That was between Seed 1 and I think Seed 5 or Seed 4. But this time, Seed 14 and Seed 15. They are just as formidable, just as ferocious, if not more deadly. And here we have it. Ebenvl protecting HD2, the AR 8.5, and Atom protecting free mod 1. The must pick out of every game so far. Guys, I'm not gonna be honest, I'm gonna get smoked even if this is washed. PMG in chat! Yeah, we got you, Atom. You made it, you know, far enough to prove something.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, semifinals, losers bracket, that is no joke.
And yeah, Atom DT4 ban coming in.
Definitely interesting choice to ban as a first ban. it's something that it's hard to describe, but intuitively it feels like more like a second ban kind of ban. I don't know why, but it just DT4 just feels like a second ban, not a first ban.
What is Brother Man yapping about?
am I so?
But okay. I'm just gonna say things and tell me if it's like this is what you like were trying to describe. You know, DT4. It wasn't because this one isn't the the dominant skill set. It's a mix of skill set. You know, if you want to target ban something, you want to target ban a certain skill set. This one's a mix of all. So is it because
exactly.
it's so mixed that if you want to target ban ult, you want to go for an MR3. If you want to target ban speed or high AR, you go for DT3 or DT2. Never quite DT4. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. Yeah, so I totally get the DT4 ban. I think it's a valid ban. It's just that usually you target ban as your first ban.
Yeah.
I'm sure these players know what they're doing. I have full confidence. There we go. Hard Rock bans from Ebenvl. Interesting. I haven't looked at Ebenvl's performance this tournament, but wasn't he pretty strong on Hard Rocks last year?
Yo, it's been a long time. Again, 16, 15 months. So I'm not too sure. But then again, these Hard Rocks that are left open, so the Hard Rock 1 and Hard Rock 3 that got banned, are not your too generic of Hard Rock maps. They are, the first one's obviously soft tick, and the third one is obviously accuracy control. So maybe it's just Division 2 players finding these aspects hard, not too much of I can't read AR10, I can't read I can't play OD10. That can be a factor. We'll see.
Yeah. It is also an interesting thing to consider. Like, if both players aren't comfortable on Hard Rock, then sometimes not banning it is like it's fine because your opponent's never gonna take it. You know, like I've thought about that as well. So sometimes you can sneak in a soft ban just because you know your opponent won't take it.
Exactly. A lot of times, okay, not anymore, because, okay, back in the day, we have Sastari. Every Legends player had to ban HD2. It's just, like, there's no doubt, So,
You're
Sastari...
asking for a death sentence if you don't.
Exactly. Sastari can literally not practice HD2 even if it's up his alleyway. But nowadays, some matchups, we will have, like, quote-unquote gentleman's agreement of not choosing or not picking HD2. So you can kind of soft ban by saving a ban and not just not banning HD2 because you know your opponent will not pick it.
Yeah, exactly.
But not in this case, because we have HD players inbound. We have HD2 Protect from Ebenvl. So yeah, using their Protect as early as possible, it seems, yeah.
Yeah, I did take a quick look at the qualifier results. It seems that Atom does, in fact, have significantly better Hard Rock scores. But,
oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, Dragon Mage, can you swap the players? Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. We'll swap it afterwards. Ebenville's supposed to be on the left-hand side. Yeah. But that's alright. And so you're saying you're looking at the qualifying results?
Yeah, so Ebenvl did struggle a lot more on the Hard Rocks compared to Atom, but it was on a higher star rating pool, so it's, obviously could be different this time around. But that does make his bans quite understandable.
We are getting into this hidden. So far, nothing too drastic to speak about. Both players holding quite comfortable combos. Accuracy looking quite fine on both sides. Neither player looking like they're struggling.
So this might just end up being a bit of a consistency test, seeing who's gonna drop free combo, who's gonna hold first in the key eyes, but let's see.
A little bit of a score swap in the middle, just purely off accuracy. Atom leading by like half a percentage. Oh, a little bit more now. Ebenvl popping so much ag on this tricky 1/3 section and a miss amidst all this fiesta.
It's painful.
Now Atom now running away with a Silver SFC 400 combo and counting. Ebenvl finding so much more misses. This might be brutal, considering this is even his protect.
Yeah, maybe it's the nerves coming in. Maybe it's, I don't know, but this is not what you want to see. An Atom just comboing like very comfortably. Yes, he's dropping some act. Yeah. What am I saying?
Yeah, hello Wild. But yeah, Atom does manage to find a draw. Both players lowered the act now to the B rank realm. But Ebenvl, I don't know if a quarter of the map is enough for him to make a comeback. We need Atom to make more mistakes than this. But he's kind of proving there aren't any tricky 1/3 left that will catch the players out. And I think this just is a breakpoint on Ebenvl's break, so protect as well. Which is crazy to think about.
It's the same thing we talked about last match. Losing your protect can be really bad for mental. And even with that late break from Atom, it's just not enough. We'll have to see, can Ebenvl overcome the stress of losing your protect, which honestly sucks. But I think these players can definitely bring it back.
Wait, 4-4-1-4. I need to screenshot this. Holy shit. What is the scoreline? Yo, what is this? When's the last time you saw the scoreline? Like, be honest. Like, what the hell? Like,
imagine if I like pulled up this random no-name tournament from 3 years ago and be like,
actually,
in that tournament round of 16.
Like, W score from Ebenvl, I have to admit. We can do the player swap sides now, while we are not looking. And yeah, sorry, let me adjust the actual score as well. That first point went to Atom, breakpoint, HD2. So I can see why now Atom's such a formidable foe, even surviving in the winners bracket as well. He can definitely HD as well as his potency and proficiency in picking and playing HR.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, Atom just outshining the qualifier score he got on Hidden 2. Seriously impressive stuff there. But Ebenvl did not put up a shabby score either. But it is going to be interesting to see how the rest of the match goes. We are getting that Hard Rock 2 pick out. Going straight from low AR reading to a high AR, high OD. Banger song.
Rolling girl.
Biased, but banger song. But I wanted this pick.
Yep. Yeah, really getting the two most beloved and hated gimmicks out of the park right at the beginning. CS 6.5, AR8, the very I don't even know who came up with these kind of golden standards, but you know, it's being solidified. A value known to terrorize and favor a lot of these players. And let's see how Atom goes with this one. AR10, OD10. Ebenvl finding a few misses to start us off. Lower accuracy from both players, adjusting to 195 BPM.
It will take them a bit of time to adjust, but I'm sure they'll get right into the groove. It's a bit of an older style map. This map, I believe, is a 2010 map.
Yeah. 2012, I think.
Very...
Not too sure though, I have to double check.
Let me check. It is a 2010. It is 2010.
2010, okay. Yeah.
It's definitely not the kind of maps that most players play on a mod combo and gimmick that most players don't play. And you can see Ebenvl really struggling. Atom holding some good combo though.
Yeah. 5 times in Ebenvl's score now. 19% higher AC in Ebenvl as well. Just the really scuffed intersection require a little bit of complex tapping. But from this point onwards, you can just, single tap away, focus your cursor on one singular object at a time, and it's not too difficult. It's kind of circular in pattern, if you just have to hit the far aim like there, Ebenvl missing on the snap across the screen, and Atom still looking good to combo.
Yeah, and even though this isn't hidden, those stack patterns are still quite hard to read. And we do see a drop from Atom, but with this accuracy lead, Ebenvl's gonna have a really tough time blowing that score back. And he drops again.
Yeah.
Do you think that Atom definitely knew what he was picking here?
No, 100%. And Ebenvl as well, banning out that Hard Rock 1, Hard Rock 3, definitely probably one of the wisest things he could do. Obviously, you can't ban out the entire mod with your 2 bans. And, you know, we still have the free mod 1 and free mod 2 left on the board, of course. But I think Ebenvl will most likely opt for HD. But we can see now, Atom, not too shabby on Hard Rock. His overall aim, like, he's calm with his Hard Rock aim. He's not snappy, he's not late. He's just losing AC on the tapping. So if you can aim it, you can most likely play it. That's my philosophy when it comes to
Pretty
OC.
much. I mean, these kinds of maps just aim and reading, you know? Aim and reading. Most things in OC.
yeah, that's the, yeah, you know, it stands true. And Atom,
I have to say, Ebenvl is bowling to the C rank act, which will be nice to see.
yeah,
I do hope we get to see a C rank there. That would be much cooler than a D rank.
yeah, much better on the ending screen. 71.27. Atom with 707, what? 375,000 score C rank, 1 miss and a few Sala bricks throughout, and Ebenvl finding 16 misses total.
I do just want to say, 1 miss with 84% act is quite funny.
It is very funny. Blame the OD10 again. It's 195, right? But you just witnessed the map structure. It plays so slowly. If you don't have a metronome built inside your chest, you're gonna lose track of the rhythm. You're gonna tap too early, tap too late. And Atom was alternating that as well. He wasn't single tapping it. So it's understandable why he would lose AC. But obviously we see compared to Ebenvl, much better performance.
Yeah. And it is going to be interesting to see whether Atom goes into some of the higher ARDP picks. Possibly trying to exploit Ebenvl's lack of higher reading. Although, I'm not sure how that's going to go because the DTs do test quite different kinds of skills compared to Hard Rock 2.
They do.
So we will have to see. Oh, we do get a No Mod 3 pick out. This is going to be fun. I really like this map. I don't know about you, but I like this map.
I played it twice. I think I gave it a 7.5. In terms of functionality, funness, I don't know. You're asking the wrong player. I'm just very biased. I'm never the alternating player. In fact, I'm one of the most alt-hating person in the country. So yeah, but I think it does its job. 133 is slightly on the lower end, but AR 9.2, OD 8.6, CS4, it does the job in testing kind of this quote-unquote snap, quote-unquote alt aim. More aim orientated, that's what I'm trying to say, as opposed to tapping.
Yeah.
Which favors lower division, I think, overall.
I haven't actually played this myself. I've only seen the Div 2 player play it. So I haven't like even listened to the song. Just based on the gameplay, it was fun to watch earlier.
Yeah, well, I can tell you a fun fact, okay? This stays between me and you, and everyone's that's watching. The song name is called Run, 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 right? If you go into the country leaderboard, the person the person with #1 score on the country leaderboard, his name is Diddy. Diddy top scoring on Run Run Run. Think about it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, let's keep this in the South African community. Let's not let this leak. Yeah.
I mean, someone just needs to FC and take away another dub for Diddy.
Oh no.
But
What
yeah,
has become of this chat, bro?
300 combo and building now for Atom. Ebenvl finding quite a few more misses than Atom, despite being his pick. You can see Atom really edging up on top, looking to score 3 points in a row, 2 breakpoints at that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, might be over. That's not much to commentate about.
I don't know what to say. Exactly the same accuracy, but Atom is just holding. There's really not much you can do if your opponent's just comboing and you're just struggling that a little bit with holding in. With that miss, it's just completely over. Atom does take another break point. Very, very strong performance out the gate. I guess the question will be whether Atom can sustain this kind of performance for the whole match.
Yeah, good question to be asked. Obviously, he went into the game a little bit nervous against Ebenvl, complaining about Ebenvl, do you play offline? I mean, there's only 2 people that plays offline, I think. Sastari and White African, as of now. Not too sure about Ebenvl though. But yeah.
Maybe I should go on my offline player arc.
Please don't. Please.
As in offline, as in I just don't play.
Please. If you go offline, like might as well like swallow cyanide. It's just so cringe.
Real. Although we do kind of need Issa to become offline player so that we can.
I mean,
because otherwise he's gonna be 4-digit and then he can't carry us in 5-digit.
There's so many ways to play online while not submitting scores. You can always just play with score v2 on. Like come on.
It's true. It's true.
But just playing offline is so cringe, man.
I agree.
Check DM, Adam. Your info incorrect. What do you? Why is Lex always pestering me?
Just another day, just another Lex.
Oh, huge. For Razor has taken the top leaderboard 4 days ago away from Diddy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alright, hey. No mod 1, pick from Atom. Let's see if this is still within his comfortable skill set or he's running out of picks as we discussed. Wait, was that not the 4th point for Atom? What is the scoreline?
No, it is 0-3.
Okay, cool. Okay, 4th pick now in this match. Atom still SSing.
Never mind.
Never mind, dropping 2 100s now. Ebenvl holding on that FC with B rank AC though.
Yeah. And I think coming out the intro with a little bit lower AC isn't gonna matter too much as long as Ebenvl can build it back up. But this AC difference is going to make it hard to build stuff back, and here we see an Atom miss, and Ebenvl will slowly bring that scoreline closer to the other side. We'll see when it flips.
Oh.
Now we're heading into the first big jump section.
Ooh. Clean.
Clean. Neither player breaking on the jumps or the triple right after, which we've seen of both of. Both players looking very comfortable.
The late surge of performance from Ebenvl, still holding on that FC, 500 combos deep. Atom only missing once. And 2/3 of the map still to go now. Play to see, oopsie, Ebenvl is FCing, what can I do? And now 95% act for Eben and 96 for Atom. Ooh, dropping a little bit there, hitting those 50s early. As you said,
from Atom, along with the good recovery, is keeping Ebenvl's runaway in check. It is still building, it is still going, and if one of these players misses in this upcoming section, and the other one holds, it might be Jova for the one who misses. So I guess we'll see what happens here. But right now, not much to report. Let's see, both players hitting the section again. Oh, shoot!
Nah,
Ebenvl drops.
bro.
Now it's Atom.
Nah, Ebenvl misread that so badly. Atom almost missing on one of the jumps as well, but as you said, Atom having the recovery combo, the better act as well now will turn the tide of the scoreline over in his favor. Unless he just finds two misses on the 5-0 burst. Hello? Hello?
It's very close again. All of a sudden, it's no longer just Atom's game, but he did bring down that score lead quite a lot. That score lead is staying quite stable for now. It's that accuracy difference again, keeping Atom in the game.
Nah, no!
There we go. It could be Atom's game now.
Nah, it's 100% Atom's game. There is nothing after this section. It's just free combo. Missing on that 5-note burst, it's so brutal for Ebenvl. Now score turnover.
The absolute last point where you could have really missed.
Yeah. Quite unfortunate. You really need to combo all the way towards the end. No mod 1. Battle of consistency. A test of mental fortitude. The ability to recover. You know, Atom saw he was like 100, 70,000 score behind, but to be able to do his best and make a comeback is what makes this pick impressive. 400 combo to close this one out as well. Great score from Atom, claiming his 4th point, winning on his pick.
Very solid performance from Atom. Closing it off with over 97. Okay. With 97 act on the dot. Very clean, very clean. Ebenvl putting up a very good performance as well. Just really unfortunate that you couldn't hold on to that combo for a little bit longer and ended up barely missing out thanks to that act and the slight, extra misses.
Yeah, those two oh my god, those two misses on that stream, and then the 2 following misses in the ending. He had the most combo as well, but it was right at the beginning. And those misses in the Ki jump section, really unfortunate. Literally the repeat of the first section, nothing changed. But I guess, nerves or just got sidetracked, lost a moment, you just lose focus. Anything can happen. Looking at a whitewash performance right now.
We actually have Ebenvl picking into the DT3 AR 9.7 finger control at 192 BPM. This map is no joke. We've seen some players struggle a lot on this. Notably, I think in the Chessburg match, both players really struggled to act this. Yeah. This is not an easy map. And with how Ebenvl performed on the Hard Rock 2, just in terms of comfort, yes, this is a different skill set, but I am concerned, and I do hope that Ebenvl practiced. I think this is a map where if you did practice, it will help your scoreline a lot.
The no density, where the doubles, where the triples are placed, the overall flow and direction the sliders are taking, really important. A finger control map of all time, almost.
You hear me saying in the chat, Ebenvl's gonna hate himself after rewatching. Yeah, that was quite an unfortunate way to lose the previous points. Tournaments are all about putting the past behind you. We've seen some crazy comebacks. Speaking of Chessburg earlier, I think in one of his earlier matches, there was a pretty close to reverse sweep happening, where Chessburg was up. Yeah, it does happen, guys. It does happen.
And yeah, okay. I don't think the players even in the winners bracket are doing much better than the players in the losers bracket when it comes to this kind of awkward finger control skill set. Yeah, the doubles, the triples are very brutal, and out of nowhere in the 192 BPM burst, both players suffering in terms of accuracy. Ebenvl missing a little bit more than Atom though, giving Atom the 200 combo advantage and 12,000 more points the lead.
Yeah, that lead is slowly gonna grow, but the accuracy is not very strong on either side, and with that reset, once again, this is becoming an ACK game. And Atom has the ACK. Atom did have a good combo earlier. Another reset is just not looking good for Evan. Evan does not want resets. Evan needs some good combo on his side. And there, Atom breaks right before this bit of a slowdown. So it could be Ebenvl's opportunity to claw that accuracy back and to claw them.
It'll prove to be difficult. It's proven to be difficult. And yeah, doubles into triples, and in the middle you stuff a long slider. Very difficult to hit from both players. But the scoreline is still very close. Like, let's not discredit Ebenvl's chance to win his own pick here, finally putting himself on the board, especially if Atom finds a break there.
Yeah, and suddenly Atom's the one with the lower accuracy. You know, almost 2.5% behind. Dropping again, Ebenvl is gonna win that score lead and start building quite a bit now. See if he can hold it on with that miss from Atom. Ebenvl will hold on for just a little bit more. This will be unwinnable for Atom.
Yeah.
Wow. And with that reset, I think that seals it. This is solidly Ebenvl's pick. Good recovery, good mental. This is exactly what Ebenvl needed. Ebenvl needed to get a point on the board.
Yeah. Itching it out by 5% ACK and a good
Both
ending
players
combo.
Missing the last note.
See on the UR graph, the health bar, so HP graph. That's Atom. You know, when he misses, he basically takes a long time to recover. He kind of chain misses. Meanwhile, Ebenvl finding some small mistakes, but quickly recovers. And that's the consistency that we're after here. Winning him the HD.
The HD3, yes.
Okay, I need to go for like 5 minutes. Valid. He has a package that he said he needs to go fetch. So yeah.
Okay. Surely that's enough time for some. You know what I'm about to ask.
Bro, I might shoot you next time I see you.
Okay.
But let's
No,
see,
don't
dude.
worry.
Let's see if I have Evan's. Oh yeah, he's SAOT5 third place. He has the banner on his profile.
Based. Insert the MREX 6-digit clip.
6-digit 119969. You walk through. You walk through this with me. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Alright, so we have some solid no-mod plays. Clearly very strong no-mod player.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that he has some linear aim in his pins. That's really cool. Taking a look at players' plays is one of the best ways to get an idea of what they actually enjoy. Because as we all know, like, top plays never fully like convey
Really?
what a player does.
Do you think my pin plays tell anyone about what I play?
Okay, Adam, you're special. Alright, you're special. I'm talking about normal people here.
Okay. So average 6-digit, yeah?
Yeah. But honestly, a solid no-mod player overall. Having some pretty impressive passes, like Kitsune no Yomeri. Solid plays overall. Definitely hasn't been playing much recently if you look at his play history. So that definitely is part of why he might be struggling today. Just a little bit rusty compared to, I think, some of the other players really putting in the grind. Oh shoot! Wait, take a look at his most watched plays. His number one is a Taiko play.
Well, cooked. 2 views.
Oh yeah. I rate this profile as solid B tier.
Okay. Atom. What do we say about Atom?
Okay, well, firstly, it's not all no mod, but I'm also not seeing a lot of FCs, which is a bit disappointing. FCs are what counts in tournament.
There's Kira days. There's Padoru.
We're seeing some good old ones, some 3-year-old scores in the tops. That's nice to see. That's like longer than I've been playing the game, so that's good.
No title
we
is.
do see some good scores. That no title SS is one of the classic first 200s, I think. But further, he does have 6-star perfect FC medal. That's quite nice. Ebenvl does not have that medal.
Okay. Oh shit.
That's quite cool. Also, you can see locking in for the tournament.
Holy lock-in. 600 play counts every month.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solid number of players.
Do not look at my top play. I'ma look. Good, yours. Oh, and they're looking at everyone's days. I mean, yeah. Let's look at Choma's profile picture real quick.
I don't think you're sharing it on the stream right now.
Oh, whoopsie.
There we go.
Yo, the OGs. OGs. Okay. Do you have anything to like defend yourself with? Like,
Yeah, hold on. Take a look at. I have Life Sucks DTFC. That's a good score. Like, come on, that's pretty cool. Having a speed play, in an aim slump era has to be kind of cool, right?
I'm just gonna let this. I'm
it's
just gonna
not the
let
greatest
this.
act. I have choked like 98 on it before, but I just can't re-FC it for some reason.
Yeah.
I have FC'd it twice. So we're making progress.
Oh, this is my bro. A lot of DTs. A lot of hidden DTs. Ooh, crazy graph here.
Yeah. Quite silly, if I do say so myself.
Wait, 4,000? It's crazy.
Yeah, hand injuries, man.
Most watch replays. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I have rank 1 on that top one. Like, check the country leaderboard for that number 1.
This one.
Yeah. That was like a bit of a meme between like some of the players. Ah, shoot, someone played it. No, that doesn't count.
Relax.
That doesn't count.
How do I have to turn on classic? Oh wait. How do I use this? I've never used this.
Wait, just switch to non-laser mode.
How to do that?
Click on your icon, your player icon, and then disable laser mode.
Huge. 3%. Yeah. Interesting. And yeah, is Atom back? Okay, he's back. He's back. What did Dragon say? I think I did 4K once and then and got sick of the game. I think at the point I have more time mapping than playing the game. True. Is Adam profile reviewing where did the match go? I mean, Atom was away. So yeah, he's back now, picking Fremont 1, I think.
Seeing the other Protect coming out. This map has been picked every single Div 2 match pretty much.
Batsupio.
Diner.
Awesome! We're gonna see Atom with the HR, I know that for sure. I'm not quite sure. I mean, Eben have to just match HT, I think. I don't think he's gonna pick me.
actually wouldn't be surprised if both went hidden only.
Atom going hidden? Maybe actually. How's trauma nowadays? I don't know.
I'm doing fine. I've got a headache. But other than that, I'm doing alright. Started my first week of uni and I survived. So yeah, but that means I'm like really busy. So the OC career this year and probably the next 4 years is not gonna look too good. But
that's just
we'll
lies, man. University is free, so free, so much free time.
Brother.
How's Adam
Engineering's
nowadays? Could be better. A little bit hungry. And other than that, not much. I just realized the line might be bugged. So long to load.
Oh.
Feeling a little bit cold. It's a little bit chilly here in Durban. Hungry for some food as well. I'm gonna go eat after this. Haven't eaten today, but I'm just happy to be here. So many people watching, all the players trying their best to play, do it out in SAOT7.
Always a good time. You were right, we do see Atom on the hard rock, paired with the Ebenvl on the hidden. Ebenvl did drop very early on and is a little bit lagging behind on the act, but that's mostly equalized now. I said that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's to be expected that Atom drops a few percentage of ag. Ebenvl now climbing to 92% with HD only. Atom finding a miss on that curvature.
Ebenvl looking like he's settling in, locking in, getting that comfort down, raising the act. It's looking good on the side of Ebenvl. On the side of Atom, oh, that's a painful slider break. That is a painful slider break.
Yeah, crazy how we are just trading protects here. Ebenvl starting us off with the HD2 protect, and Atom actually crowned that. And now Ebenvl is just HD FCing, silver S'ing Atom's protect on free mod 1. I know there's still 2/3 of the map left, but I don't know. Atom looking a little bit more shaky on hard rock than Ebenvl is on HD.
Yeah, again that thing of just the high OD. I mean, OD 10 versus OD 7.8 makes a big difference in terms of ACK. Ebenvl finally dropping, but Atom doesn't have the combo to bring it back. Ebenvl misses again, but it's probably going to take a few more for Atom to really start going back that 140k lead. This is a bit of a longer map at 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so there is still enough time, but it's going to be a marathon.
It's Ebenvl on touchpad, it's crazy.
I also just read that message.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. He does have this kind of like rapid snap to certain objects, but then smooth overall, so I don't know.
Maybe he has mouse acceleration.
He's the kind of player that's fucked up enough to do that. I have to break it to you. Like he, unironically, I see Ebenvl doing it. But yeah,
like,
despite Atom's best effort, 364 is where we see it close out. Ebenvl not dropping that return combo as well. 150k score separating the two players onto this last ending 15 section.
Yeah, that is painful. Ebenvl putting up a good performance. Atom not doing too shabby on the hard rock though. Notably, we saw some other players trying out hard rock on this remod, and it did not go nearly as well for them.
Yeah.
But Ebenvl with the 500k, very, very respectable.
I'm playing Div 2 next year, okay? 100%, bro. More the merrier. I say it to everyone. More the merrier. Low-key cash, fucking just wins it, you know, already. I'm gonna pre-book you the SAOT8 Division 2 champion. Huh?
We should let him like play like mouse only left hand. See what happens.
Mouse only left hand, the fuck? But yeah, Atom, you were saying 350k score, 90 A rank act as well, only 2 miss, very good. The best we've seen from all the Hard Rock participants, but Ebenvl obviously showing that he is very comfortable when it comes to HD. He's still got that bit of consistency within him. 2 points now for Ebenvl, not quite match point yet for the Atom, right?
Yeah, DT2 pick coming out. Trying to go for that second DT win. It'll be interesting to see how that works out. We haven't really seen either player
Dragon
be super
Mage
dominant
might
on
have punched
tapping.
in the wrong ID. Punch in the... W Dragon.
Best
Okay.
ref, best ref.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Choma, what were you saying about DT2?
I was saying that in the DT3, neither player was dominant. You know,
Mhm.
it was very much just a combo and a slight act game. Ebenvl did end up with 3% better act. And this is a bit of a different kind of tapping, but it is gonna be interesting to see whether the tapping carries over for Evan. You know, Atom, yeah, might not be able to keep up, but this map is just difficult overall. We saw some really, really low act scores on, I believe it was this one in the previous matches as well. Right out of the gate, we are seeing Atom with the lower accuracy, with the early drops. Ebenvl holding on a little bit better. Atom dropping again. Ebenvl finally drops. But it's an early lead for Ebenvl, and on a map this short, it's gonna start looking very intimidating. Already a third of the way through. Ebenvl with about, I don't know, it's a 15% act lead. That is huge.
I shouldn't have read chat, I'm so sorry. Cash throwback of robbing ACG behind your end is crazy, bro. No, I can't. Bro, you take this. I can't. I can't.
Alright, this is why we need to, like, I don't know, establish communism in the South African OC community. Like, I feel like I deserve some of that underground as well, you know. I believe we should do this. Your bad? Yeah, it is your bad. It is your bad, for sure. Nah, but it was actually quite funny just seeing, wasn't it like the Hearts? The one time we had the 2v2 and it was like Hearts and White African duo? It
Yes.
was just silly. That was just so silly, like...
Sorry, I came back and I heard the Hearts and White African duo. I remember that vividly. It was the ACGL LAN, right? The online one, though.
Yeah, it was so silly.
My competition was literally 6 digits.
Yeah. You can see Ebenvl does solidly win this one. Lower miss count, lower combo as well though. But Atom just did not have the accuracy to back up any combo.
This is an insane screenshot once again. If you flip the 8-7, you get 78. The 6-6 remains, right? And if you swap the 2-1-8, you get 1-8-2. And these two players are basically playing on the same computer, bro.
Bro, what?
Think about it. You just
Did anyone follow what he just said? What did anyone follow?
No. You that Zappa would. Zappa, you would understand.
So we're gonna get some confirmation.
But yeah, Ebenvl in chat as well. Hello, Eben. And 3 points now. Not looking to slow down. Ooh, we have Atom picking HD1 though.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to. I actually do have to go quite soon, within the next couple of minutes.
Alright.
I might have to leave early, which sucks because I'm really having fun here. These players are playing quite well, and especially with this Ebenvl comeback, it is looking quite good. He does have to take another break point.
Yep.
Does have to take another break point.
But yeah. Check you, Choma. Thank you for joining me for the past 3 matches. But
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Lots of love for those who
Thanks.
popping in.
I'll still be around, but I might just drop out in a few minutes. I don't even know exactly when I have to go, but I'll stick around until I have to go.
Okay, yeah. Savor these last few remaining moments. You know, it's not every day you see Trauma
Exactly.
on SAOT Live.
Exactly. I think last time I was on SAT Live was when I was it was so silly. It was my first SAT. I was like 6th digit, never played a tournament before. And I hopped in a call with you and we talked about the map pool showcase. And I had absolutely zero idea what I was talking about. And we rewatched that VOD the other day. It was so cringe.
Never rewatch old VODs. As someone who streams way too much, never rewatch your old VODs. Don't even rewatch what you said yesterday. That's how, like, yeah, just don't. It's not worth it. But yeah, that's a...
no. Parts is agreeing in the chat. Lean 99.5.
Yeah, it's basically an SS at this point. Silver SS, can you imagine it? On HD1, on a skill set that's supposed to be Eben's picking. Eben now still holding on a approaching 97% AC FC. So can't just cross him out yet. 4 minutes 16 in length, longer than their free mod 1. We will most likely see some mistakes coming in, but the question is who and when.
That is the big question. Both players looking very comfortable. Just so close right now. That score gap means nothing. But imagine we see a double FC. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We see a double reset. That is going to favor Atom a little bit. Ebenvl with the about 18 combo lead. But we'll see what happens from here on out. There is going to be room for either player to establish something more. And with that break, Adam is going to continue that lead. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, the juice is running out. The players are kind of locked out now. Cannot find the consistency that they once had, creating a lot of misses. But overall, Atom still doing a very good job of maintaining his high accuracy at the 97% realm. Ebenvl needs to fight through demons to go across that 40,000 score gap. And yeah, hitting those 50s will not give him any favor. Atom, though, looking to take this one to match point. Looking strong for Atom.
Yeah, and Ebenvl just slightly misaiming, slightly mistapping. All of those act drops makes it even harder to fall back any kind of score. And with the continued misses, even though Atom misses, there's only 1/3 of the map left. Atom's gonna have to miss a lot more for Ebenvl to claw this back. It is still possible, but an 80k score lead is pretty huge. Almost 3% act deficit is pretty huge. Oh, sorry, almost 4. There's the miss. There's gonna have to be more, and I just don't know if there's enough map.
Yeah, if anything, it starts now. First mistake started from Atom, giving Ebenvl a chance at the end of... But both players missing on the flow, missing on the linear section of the aim. And I think, yeah, Atom placing himself on 5. Might have to... I mean, we'll, you know, if Ebenvl wants to win, we'll see tiebreaker. If he doesn't, he's still in the tournament. He just demotes to the losers bracket. Just not end of the world. I think I AFC all of these maps, 100%, bro. Eyes closed.
Left hand mouse only. He said he'd do it. He said he'll play left hand mouse only. But
Lad.
I think it would be a funny show match.
Yeah, Atom. Okay, yeah. Cannot ever discredit this man. He is doing God's work right now. 419,000 score out of HT1. Huge combo to close it out as well. Good start and good finish. Ebenvl, shaky middle section and unable to find a footing towards the last minute of the song. So yeah, Atom,
Yeah.
great here.
We saw Atom, like, even when he did make a mistake, he recovered really, really well on all of it, and that's how he managed to maintain that really high accuracy. It's just quite impressive to see that kind of consistency here on a skill set that, you know, he's clearly quite good at, but it's not what we expected coming into the match.
Yeah, Atom prefers HR, but his HD proficiency is also up there. We're seeing like a resemblance of a Frost Wizard Light, you know, a person that can do both HE and both HR. We don't see a lot of them in South Africa or in tournament scenes as a whole. Most people prefer DT and DTO. Huh?
Check the YouTube chat, sorry.
What? Cheers, Cash. Bye bye.
Just Cash.
But yeah, what was I saying? Not a lot of players would like to, you know, can have such stability on HD or HR, let alone HD and HR. A lot of players just opt for DT, opt for no mod, and then you slap on HD with the DTs because yeah, why not? And you just go for the PP scores. Holy huge, yeah. DT1 finally being picked. My love.
Low AR DT.
Low
the
AR
reading
DT.
The banger song.
Unchain me!
Oh, you are welcome to nerd over this or to stand over this, whatever you want to do.
Nah, it's just nice. When Dragon Mage, I think it was Dragon Mage that suggested this map, I was like, oh, okay, cool. In. Just don't even have to playtest this. We actually used the higher difficulty of this version. Yeah, no, I was gonna say the higher difficulty of this version in SAOT7, not quite this diff, but just a different higher difficulty one. I think it's the 6.4 star one. But yeah, Atom finding the first few mistakes here. Ebenvl doing a good job on maintaining accuracy, on holding combo. Good score lead right out of the gate. I think this Adam guy might like Aqua. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? Hello, Tsunika. Both players actually finding some phantom misses. I don't know what's wrong with the reading that. But yes, it will be AR 8.8 even after DT. A little bit awkward, but it shouldn't be too bad for the players. You know, they literally just read AR 8.5 HD2 right at the beginning of the game as well.
Yeah, Ebenvl finding another break, traded by Atom. It's looking quite even in the sense of like the scores right now, but with Ebenvl's accuracy lead, that 35k score gap isn't really gonna close very fast.
It's not.
No. This is definitely looking good for Ebenvl, which is looking good for the tiebreaker potential.
Yeah, we got more people watching here as well as the match goes on. Atom finding more misses while Ebenvl is able to combo. Score gap increasing now. What used to be 40 now becomes 50,000. And into the jump section, quote-unquote jump section, on the sliders. Yeah.
Both players missing, Eben missing again afterwards. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, the score lead is quite big. Atom will have to hold for quite a bit more before that score lead's really gonna flip. The third of the map left. It's still doable, but it's not looking too likely.
I need this, Speed. I need this. I need Ebenvl to take 2 more points and force tiebreaker. Please, Speed. I need this.
Real. Oh!
No, wait. Have I spoken too soon?
Like this. Not like this.
Ain't no way. 200 combo from Atom on the right-hand side now, diminishing the score
It
gap.
is going over slowly. Is there enough time? Another break from Eben.
Yeah, no.
Good. This is not good, Adam.
Oh! Missing on the last note of the triple.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, thank goodness, thank goodness.
Yeah.
We needed this. I think I speak for the whole chat when I say we
Reed,
needed
I need
this.
this, please. This. But yeah, 200,000. Oh, I need to knock my cup over. But 200,000 points for Ebenvl. 8 miss only. Atom with a massive ending combo, but unfortunately drops on the 3rd note of the triple, closing out at 151,000 score only. And yeah, Ebenvl now. The ball is no longer in his court. Last pick will be done by Atom, but he can dictate if this match goes to tiebreaker or not.
I'm curious to know what the pick is gonna be. Will Atom opt for something tapping heavy? Maybe, I don't know.
No more 2,
Still
bro.
quite a lot of options. No more 2, surely.
I don't know if
Like,
Atom can
yeah.
tap No more 2 though. It's very intense.
It is very intense.
No more
Hidden
5's
3
also
is
good.
super doable. Like, Atom's shown that he's quite good at hidden, but we haven't really seen. Pre-mod was banned. Oh, sorry. No mod 4 was banned by Atom, so he might not be comfortable on the techie stuff.
No. Yeah, my rationale is that
Oh, okay.
yeah, No
Oh,
Mod
your
2
rationale?
will come out. The thing is, No Mod 5 is obviously more quote-unquote tech than No Mod 4, right? And No Mod 4 is more just tapping focus finger control. So I don't think Atom banning No Mod 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we will be seeing a No Mod 2 instead of a No Mod 1. Because No Mod 1 already got picked earlier in the match.
Yeah.
I was saying it's not out of the equation we see a No Mod 5 because they differ in skill set radically. But we're gonna end this, or maybe start a new chapter. Starting from this 174 BPM, 1 minute 50 No Mod 2.
Very tough map to play. The stamina on this is quite intense. And looking at the qualifier sheets, where it was also a much higher star rating No Mod 2, Ebenvl did perform quite a lot better than Atom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a strange pick, but like we said earlier, Atom might just be out of picks. That might be what happened.
He was rolling between 2, and this is what the luck came down to. Ebenvl actually said, nah, low BPM trust before entering the song. So let's see. Accuracy deficit first goes to Ebenvl, but Atom soon just also overspeeding the stream section. First miss goes to Eben though. Again, 1 minute 50. Any mistakes will be amplified in terms of the scoreline. Atom, more misses. No sign of stability coming from both sides. It's really tough to watch. This slate
is really difficult. We've seen a lot of players struggle in it. Ebenvl is settling in. Atom is settling in. Ebenvl drops, even though he has that accuracy lead. So we'll have to see how long will Atom hold this combo. Is this going to be a runway combo, or is it going to drop soon? And like you said, those small mistakes is really going to add up on a short map like this.
It is. Both players now with basically equal ag, and Atom missing before the break.
That's a critical miss. Ebenvl now entering the next section with 200 combo lead. That is definitely something. Atom trying to make up some score with the spin, but probably not going to be that much of a difference.
Yeah, the last Ki.
Small free combo, and here we go into the last stamina section.
No ways.
Surely they don't both have C.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Atom drops first. And we are going to tiebreaker, boys. We are going to tiebreaker. TB Hype for the second time today in SAOT7. This is so hype, guys.
Bro.
This is so hype.
Division 2 once again. We got Hanatan injured on the board. Love Hanatan. And what a score! 433,540 max combo from Ebenvl. Almost clawing it back to A rank Ack. Atom unable to match, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And the TB is a very aim-heavy map, as we saw in the chessboard match. I wonder if the players practice the TB. We've seen it a few times. I've done it myself. You practice the map pool, you don't practice the TB, and it comes back to bite you. So I don't know whether these players practiced. I hope for their parts that they did practice. But it is going to be interesting to see this. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Excuse me. Yes. Someone talking behind my back. Adam, I'm actually mapping Hanatan right now. No ways, bro.
Yo.
Hanatan, my OG legend.
It's really great to see that we are getting more mappers in South Africa. Like, any mapping more ranked, and for Graveyard, Hearts. Okay, Hearts is mostly mapping troll maps and slot
No.
maps,
I was about to say if we don't mention Hearts mapping, like you are trolling. Like he is the future of OCZA mapping. Like think about it. Have you seen his creations thus far? It is the first of all the choice of music. Second of all, the direction, the artistical direction in which he places his objects in sequence. Like it tells a whole story. You know, in such a condensed map, it tells so much.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But I'm actually side reading all of it. Ain't no way, Truth Bomb. Ebenvl Truth Bomb.
Wow.
We are seeing a winner's bracket tiebreaker only because Ebenvl did not practice a singular map. GG. That's actually crazy.
That is crazy, yeah. Wait, was it Ebenvl protect hidden too on a site read?
Yes.
Okay, that's respectable.
Giga Chan, bro. Giga Chan. Woohoo! That has broken my ego. Tactical truth nuke before tiebreaker. I see your tactics. That's what I'm saying, bro. The truth bomb. The truth bomb is way too brutal. Can Atom really handle this? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Now I feel bad.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, we saw this earlier between Chessbird, right? And Fruit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And now, later into the night, we have Ebenvl and Atom. Little bit of a banter session between the two players. Now we need to lock back in for this to come tiebreaker.
Yeah, so this map is a consistency test, largely focused around aim. So we did see, I believe the Nomad 1 score was quite close. Of course, this one does have more, like a few hard to tap patterns. But it is just gonna come down to that consistency. Out the gate, both players holding onto combo, but dropping a lot of back. Shouldn't matter too much in the long run. Ebenvl maybe missing due to nerves or his trackpad glitching out.
Yeah, very low ACK right out the gates for Ebenvl. 83%, not the best, but 5 minutes and a lot of map to play with. Atom now, I think he did practice this, but I hope he did. 180 combo, still FCing with 95% ACK.
Oh, another missing from Ebenvl. I do hope he can take a second to just breathe, be collected, and then lock in, because this is probably just nerves coming in. Tiebreaker nerves are real. Tiebreaker nerves are very, very real.
It's completely different from solo play. For example, I actually first tried FC this on mouse when I first played it. 1.6k max combo, I believe. And now it is the player's turn to make a miracle come true. Atom looking good so far. Entering the meat of the section of the song. 500 combo incoming from Atom. Ebenvl climbing back now to 91% at 250 combo, a little bit behind Atom. As long as Atom holds on to this lead, it is his for the taking.
Yeah, it's not over yet. We're 1/3 of the map through. Atom's still FCing, looking very solid so far. But as you said, Ebenvl is pulling back, is settling in. I think he did, as I said, like take a second to just regain his composure. And we are seeing Ebenvl performing a lot better now. But Atom solidly in the lead. It's looking a bit grim. Not over yet, but yeah.
A
Atom is
whopping
cooking.
FC performance from Atom on the right here. Hope the nervousness doesn't build up. Good aim. No miss aims just yet. Ebenvl, as you said, understanding the music, understanding the map, most importantly. It is a side read for him. 500 combo, only 200 behind Atom. And halfway point of the song. Now 300k score for Atom. 100k behind is Ebenvl. More of a chilled section here.
Very chilled section. Atom building some more score lead. But it is gonna be a thing of if Atom breaks, then Ebenvl can definitely bring it back.
Can you remind me who actually won No More? Okay, Ebenvl broke. GG.
It might be GG.
Yeah, wait, but
I believe it was Atom who won the No More one. I'm not
can
really sure.
can Atom FC though? Like FCing tiebreaker? Thoughts? There is literally no breaks in this map, by the way. It is so straining. It's so continuous. There's no downtime for Atom to realize, am I behind, am I ahead? You just have to do your best. At the same time, you can really just convert that concentration into FCing the map. You don't have to worry too much. You're never gonna really snap out of that flow zone. So you can just proceed to do your best, like what Atom is doing right now. And I just know it's over for Ebenvl. Getting doubled.
So now we're just gonna have to see whether Atom can finish this in style.
Yeah.
Ebenvl notably not putting up a bad score.
GG.
Oh.
Okay, Atom. Okay, Atom.
I also do have to go now. I'm glad I could see the end of this match. Well, I'm assuming that this is how it ends.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. Cheers, Trauma. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Thank you, chat, for having a good time. Thank you, Atom and Ebenvl, for putting up a great show. Adam for co-casting and Dragon for repping.
No
See you
problem.
all
Bye-bye.
next time.
Yeah, Atom does find a few more misses towards the end, so no S rank. But it doesn't matter. Wait, 727? Is this the fated 727 we discussed about? No ways, right? Wait, grief a little bit more, please. No. No 727. But hey, Ebenvl, 372,000. Not bad for a side read at all. Atom obviously practiced through this 1,270 combo. GG, well played, man. Winners bracket match, by the way. This is as tight as it can be. We see Atom play against ZXU next week. Excuse me. And Ebenvl will be playing against, I think, the winner of two division... losers, semi-final Division 2 losers bracket games. Yeah, GG, well played. I'm gonna go now as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Last game tonight will be between Claw and Zexblue. So stay tuned for that one. But for now, catch some water, eat some dinner, and take a shower. It does rhyme. Bye bye.